Hi everyone. Today I want to introduce. Actually, I want to play a little bit of the newly designed Liquan Qin, but with traditional Qin tong resonator. Yeah, this one just using python skin, not artificial leather. Because the artificial leather skin, they use kind of special fabric with a special glue to make the skin and print the patterns outside. So it looks like a skin, but it's artificial. Yeah. The real skin. So today I want to compare what's the difference. The real skin, of course, if you're lucky, your maker can make a very good sound erhu. But usually I do travel to China and went to the studio. I need to play all the instruments and find a good one and bring back. Of course, most shipping through the freight company. But for samples, of course, I can carry on. But this instrument is kind of a sample. Use 老红木, okay, and they also say is Ming and the Qing dynasty old wood, but I don't think so. But it's very good wood. Yeah, it's kind of rosewood or something like. I bring the sample home because I already tell the maker before you make the instrument, you have to take care, the skin, because first time you have to remove all meat, and after skin dry and shut on the top, you need to remove something again. That makes sounds better. Yeah, I checked everything. It looks good. Yeah. And this instrument tuning, maybe you already checked my video on YouTube. The tuning basically from the first changing. This change doesn't like traditional using the string, and but this one is just a piece of wood like a banhu. Yeah, the first one and the second one, third one. Yeah, it's kind of movable, tonable, changing. Yeah, so you can move the changing from one position to any position between the track. They have a track here. Yeah, I think that you can move the lower to the high. The highest is DA. Yeah. Okay, I move here to B flat. Okay, now you can use the CG. And also can play some traditional Jiangnan Sizhu. Original they now using DA, they using CG. Or just a regular DA. need rose. Okay, for this instrument, you can see they can from A, E, C, G, or B flat, any key you want, and D, A. And I toured with Avatar, and the music most keys is Sarasian, but it's C sharp, G sharp. So I can move the changing to here, and move back to the regular. Okay, let's play the whole instrument, original 利泉琴 with the head. But this one use artificial leather, not use python skin, but I do have one, so let me show you. Okay, how to change it? Remove the bridge. Okay, remove the pads. Then remove the hat. Okay, that's why it's not tuned. Okay, let me try it. So quickly, you can change different skins. Yeah, I think less than 1 minute. Okay, let me clean the string. It's dirty. The rosa. Yes. Okay. That's a real skin. Okay, that's a real skin. Okay, not artificial leather. Okay, let me change the artificial skin. Okay, quickly change. So move the skin. Easy. Do you find the real snake skin sounds tight, it little bit soft, but the artificial leather, you can make a better sound because it's clean, because doesn't like the real snake skin. They have the patterns. Some were thick, sometimes some were thin, and also the patterns is different sizes, and of course to produce rich harmonic, but some harmonic can match, sometimes not a match, they were fighting each other, affect the sound. That's why sometimes we buy the new erhu, they always make some noise, we call it wolf noise, lang yin, because of course the master to make the skins, if not somewhere is not balanced, yes, it can change it. But this one we have 8 scrolls, so we can adjust. Somewhere a little bit loose, somewhere a little bit tight, that can make the skin even. So of course that sounds better. Yeah, this one I'm using a kind of a drum die. If you play a drum set, you know that equipment, so it can check the pressure here. Usually I tune it around 90, 88, 90, yeah. And tuning about A flat, yeah, A or A flat. Next year, I think at the end of January, I will play with New West Symphony, and I will use this instrument to play a concerto. That's the first concerto use Li泉Qin, and I'm the first one to play it. Of course, it's kind of a risk because nobody knows whether the instrument is working well or not. But after I practice the piece, some parts, I think I try to take over some difficulties, like because this instrument doesn't like a traditional instrument, have same size, you know, from the changing to the bridge, you know, from 40 centimeter to 42, depends on your hands, you know. If we have a big hands, like some people like a 42, but most is 40. So this instrument is designed from bridge to the first, for the third changing is 40. Now this one I remember is 44 centimeter, and from here to here I think it's 53 53 something, you know, yeah. And I also like a guitar tuner. You know what? Because you can quickly adjust it, and doesn't like this kind of in the tuner. Sometimes it's hard to find the right position. You have to use a micro tuner on the strings, you know, effect the sound. But this one is clean. You know. Of course, I play both traditional erhu and the new designed Li泉Qin. Their sound, of course, different. And 2 months ago, I traveled to China. I with my friend and the master erhu player Qianjin. We visited my old friend, Sihu master, and I also showed this instrument to her. You know, of course, the first time when I showed this instrument to the professors and some experts, masters in China, they kind of you know, denying this kind of things. But after, you know, they played, oh, this sounds different. Of course, it's not perfect. Any instruments, you know, not only this kind, traditional instrument, nothing perfect, you know. They always have something, you know, it's not good enough, yeah. That's a real word. So when I adjust the sound, not only the skin, also related to the and this part and the paths, and also the bridge. You need to, you know, test different bridges. Even looks the same thing, but sound different. So you need to check it one by one, and also the between two strings, you know, the strings distance is not too wide or too narrow, because the bow is different. If more hairs, maybe give a little more space. If the hair is least, then you need to narrow one. Can quickly, you know, change strings. Another thing you need to practice this instrument. Of course, the three changing have different length of string from bridge to different you know, location. So you need to practice your finger from the lowest to to the high, the DA. So of course the fingertip is different. That's why most players are denying to learn this. But I'm the only one to try everything. Not the only one. Okay, there are many people like musical instruments. Yeah, they want to try different instruments. Not only string, the winds, percussion, plucked instruments. Now, for this instrument, I find the best string in China they call 一弦一品. This brand is best. The tuning, the tension, everything is perfect. Now, but this string I haven't changed. I have another one I changed already, so it sounds great. But this one for my practice, that it's kind of a balance. Even the regular erhu, when you play your fingers on the strings, if you are not balanced, of course it makes noise. Sound like this, right? If not well touched, the pressure. So when you have a new instrument, I suggest you practice in a more for lower to highs, even the traditional erhu. Yeah, because the changing setup a different position, so you need to practice, to find a kind of a memory, yeah, to memory. So I practice every day to improve the sound and to play the right pitch, whatever you're professional or not, Okay, so we compared the two sounds. You already heard. The Python skin sounds tight and more traditional sound. Maybe most people like a traditional sound, but to me now I like the artificial leather sounds big and balanced. That means from lower to high pitch is balanced. Yeah, I like it. So if you have any question about the instrument, yeah, you're welcome to send email to me. I like answer you, including how to make the best sound. I always looking for the best sound for all the instruments I can play. Not only this, I play the reed instrument and open holes, all kind of, including like most organ. So shen, I play everything, oboe, saxophone, so anything. So you have to find the right sound. Okay, thank you very much to watch the movie, and have question, let me know.